Oh, we haven't got lights on yet. Alright. Oh, I haven't got a drink either. God, I'm really behind tonight. Ulti's been distracting me for over an hour. I should go put some ice in a glass. That's what I should do while I wait. We have some new commands today as well. Right. Hey! A raid! Look at that! That's amazing! Hello everybody, how are we all? Alrighty. First on YouTube, Final Man, that's for sure. How you doing, Final Man? Got both up. We're muted. We're good to go. Hey, Jason, Anthony, Rossi, Makina. We got some new commands. Let's see. Type them in here. They should, in theory, work. Hi, Latch. In theory, those commands work anyway. Xbox One, no boot, hard drive's noisy. So step one is swap the hard drive and see if that changes its behavior, is essentially what I'm going to attempt. Did they just not work at all? I tested them earlier. Hey, Sean. is it? It's connected to Twitch. Enjoy your nap. Latch, enjoy your nap. Alright, now we're connected to everything. We're saved. Let's try command again. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, we got nothing. They were working last week.
Spanky, clean the pads.
Okay, that one's working. I think I know what it is. I think I'm special. Yep, I'm special. No. Right, it's just streamer bot's just not getting anything from the chat. Ah, well, oh well, guess we're just gonna do the repair. Everyone can... But it worked for pads, why isn't it gonna work for everything else? I'm just gonna close streamer bot and open it again. Alright, I've got all the viewers. The commands should be there.
Spanky, clean the pads.
Why is only one command working? What have I done? Hey, we fixed it. Alright, we're good to go. It really is, Makina. Alright, now you can try the commands and they should work. Yeah, pretty much. Let's see, does that work?
Carl, that kills people!
It just ran one. Okay. Well, something. So they're all the new commands. Let's get back to this shit. So this one beeps on and then just turns off after a few seconds. And I can hear the hard drive sitting there making a whole bunch of noise, so first instinct is just swap that out. Hey Daisy, how you doing?
Carl, that kills people!
Alright, it's not showing me who ran that though. We got Carl, we got fail. Is what you're trying to tap. Carl and then Bam Bam. I haven't put cooldowns on them either. This is ridiculous amount of teardown just to get that disconnected. Just watching you on screen. Yeah, all I do is unfuck things. Alright. Power adapter. TV. HDMI input. The orange light on the power supply is turning on and off now. Power LED's on. Power LED's off. Fan tries to spin but doesn't. And then back off again. Alright. We've got something much bigger going on. Don't know if UART will even show anything with that short of a run time. Despite needing to pull my laptop out for it. And download the software. Alright, where are the UART points on this? Let's get to soldering. Alright, I need a Pico? What? Yeah, that's the one I want to use. Real-time serial. Oh, okay, it is with a Pico. Can I do it with a 2040 Zero? Because I haven't got any Picos ready to go right now. Ah, fuck. I used my last Pico on a Pico station. Alright, guess we're moving on then. Hey, Chill, how you doing? Well, I don't have a Pico on hand for this Xbox One, so I'm waiting on my order of those. So I'm gonna pop that aside, and I guess we work on PS3. No, that one's been hardwired. That one's been hardwired. Another shitty night of failure, I guess. Alright. This hasn't even been opened. It's a KO2, so... Step one, I guess we'll just pull the drive out and start getting her apart. No drive, at least the screws are in there. That's handy. So this one's Yellow Ladder Death, I'm pretty sure. Hey Jugs, how are we? Good, it's Friday. Yeah, it is Friday. I almost had to go into work today, but I just told him, nah, I'm too sore. Because a certain someone in chat was too sore. What are we? T10s? These aren't tamper-proof. Where are my tamper-proof bits? You gotta remember, Jugs, it's always Friday somewhere. Yep, 10. It's only a little bit dusty so far. Only a little bit. What's wrong with this? This one's yellow light. It's not a BC, it's just a standard fat 65. So I just want to learn how to fix fats. So I picked this one up for 20 bucks. Pretty cheap. Because I haven't even pulled one of these apart before, so I'm just taking it easy. There we go. Oh, it's getting worse the further in we go. So I ordered some Tantalaces, which I've got here. Purple ones from Ace. Yeah, I just found the clip, Anthony. I was being gentle because I knew there was a clip somewhere. I just had to get the light over it to see it. Alright, lots of dust. Lots and lots of dust. I'll get the vacuum. Where am I from? I'm 2,000 kilometers north of Ace. I'm in Townsville, Queensland. Yeah. I'm also just not too far from Paul Daniels either. I'm only like an hour away from him. Alright, so power supply. Alright. That looks more like a power supply shell screw to me. No, it's being held down by those, okay. Oh, yep, it is actually that one. Alright. And that one, I assume. Yep, there we go. This one will be going out to the shed for a good compressor blowout before much else. How do you get that to let go? Oh well, I'll just unplug it from here. Yeah, I remembered from the last time I did a PS3 Slim, there's tangs on the motherboard for it. Alright, so we got... for all the front USBs. Yep. And Wi-Fi by the looks. They gotta come off. This has to come off. That has to come out. Switch over to the larger bit so I don't strip anything. It's all PSU. I need to find a good playlist for this. I don't like this one. We're gonna go with some bush stuff. In theory, bush stuff. Hey there, penguins. Yeah, so this is a fat PS3, non-backwards compatible 65nm. It's yellow lighter deathing. Everything here gets rusty like this because of the humidity in my part of the country. Spot on. That's pretty much how it goes. You should see the inside of the OGXs. Any tin case edition games. All that kind of stuff gets ruined up here. I wouldn't expect any successful repairs tonight, anyone? Yeah, even if it's always kept indoors, you'd have to keep AC running 24/7 for it to not be a problem. I had a lot of successful repairs the other night. I don't expect to have the same success tonight. I've already failed one because I don't have the tooling on hand for it. Or at least not without unmodifying something. There we go. Come on, let go. There we go. I put that big brush? Nobody knows, it's gone. Again. I probably left it out in the shed, actually. Alright! Well, all those can be super successful. Yeah, I just haven't done one of these. Likelihood of it just being the caps is pretty low. It's a 65, so it still could just be RSX. So I'm not... And I can't reball RSXs or reflow them because I don't have a rework station. And my name isn't that of a cat. Alright, let's have a look. I have the right microcontroller for this. Here she is. I'm looking over here. RxTX and ground. I'm assuming this runs at 5 volt logic, not 3.3. Meow. Yeah, I can always pretend to be a cat. Really bad one. I'll just like... Now, my problem is my DuPont connectors, the wire in them is absolute trashed here. So I've got to figure out how to do this now. Oh, there we go. We got some pre-cut. Is it really too soon? Alright, I'm gonna try and pre-tin these first. Iron. Solder. Yeah, I know I needed to do this with the Xbox, but they don't have the software for you to use it with this. They only have it for the Pico. The Pi Pico. From what I could see, anyway. That one just doesn't want a tin at all. Ah, I hung it up. That's right. I made it a home. Can you use these FTDI UART for the Xboxes? No. There we go. So 8,300, 340. There we go. Probably really help if I turn the fume extractor on, eh? Alright.
For the ultrasonic doohickey.
Thank you, Wisteria. For my ultrasonic doohickey. I appreciate that. Wake up, laptop. Those three. RX, TX, ground. So... Step 1, clean it. It's covered in schmutz. Bonk. Hit my head on the scope again. Alright. Ground is white. It's going to sleep. Have the pinout of this fucking thing saved to my server. Connect, damn it. Thank you. No, wrong one. I need the consoles folder. RX and TX are the two from the left. RX is the closest to the end. So that means we need TX, no, TX and RX. Now I need to put all this back on again. So I shouldn't need the DVD drive to do this. I should be able to just get away with the power supply. But the power button. Right, what's the... How the fuck does the power button work on this thing? What's that? Do I just ground that? We're gonna find out. If in doubt, Master Hobbit, always follow your nose. You press it like this. I want to preferably fire it up without the shield on it and everything. Okay. Syscon reader. Download. It's the wrong cable. This is the right cable. Where's my power cable? There it is. Come here. I don't care if Google Drive can't scan it for viruses. I gotta install the driver for this UART thing as well. No, I don't. That was a different one. This is just a universal serial adapter. Alrighty, we hook this up to the only USB port on this fucking laptop. Serial port 3. CXR or SW depending on console. Okay, so what does that mean? Select Syscon variant. How the fuck am I supposed to tell that? I don't know, I'll guess. Waiting for auth. Starting auth. This may take a while. Program error. I guess that means I just put the wrong version into the Syscon variant. Or I got auth1 response invalid. I'll try again. Program error. Alright. We will try... Try that. Mullion. Unicode error. Program error. Okay. So this is CCHK? The K? And it's giving me CXR or SW. Ground is connected? Yes. Ground is connected. CXR, I'd say. Yeah, that's what I thought. COM3, I'm sure it was. I'll double check again. Yep. XR, yeah.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love that
Let's try launching it as admin and see what happens. So I hit auth and I just keep getting program error. I got no activity on the FTDI chip. So I'll double check. The ground's connected, right? I guess. Yep, ground's connected. Yep, everything's connected. The GUI version, yes it is. It's the first one I found. Is the GUI version fucked or something? Came out, stuck to the Windows command, it seems earlier. Yeah, Roger. Seems easier, Rog. Download Python. Install Python. Yippee! This is such an interesting stream, just watching me install Python. Where the fuck did my mouse go? This is what it feels like.
Watch this.
No. Alright, cool. Python is now installed. Alright, cool. Com3. Auth response invalid. Auth response invalid. Okay, we'll swap TX and RX and see what happens. Auth response invalid. Alright, we'll try CXRF. Scope and response invalid. Oh, hang on. Helps if you turn the fucking thing on, doesn't it? One's invalid. We'll swap them again. It's like watching Ace. Yeah, I'm sorry. Response invalid. Response invalid. When I turn it on with this connected, the standby light's not turning on, so theoretically it's working, right? Yeah, alright, let's try some more terminal, hey? Standby light should be on too. Standby light only comes on when this is not plugged into USB. And then I plug it into USB. I had a green light blink. I swear I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah. Serial port com3 auth. Response invalid, but it blinked once. Enter the following command to check if tkinter is installed. Python. Copy code. Import tkinter. Already installed. Okay. Is it alright? No errors. That means it's installed. Alright, now where's the Python script to run? Syscon.ps1. Alright. I want to download to there. Oh, no. Copy as path. It doesn't like that either. Zoom us in on the solder points. Copy that. Focus my scope. And Scopy. They're the ones in the guide. Yellow light wouldn't be caused by a bad syscon, would it? Just assuming I am pressing the right buttons here. Run with PowerShell. Yes. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. That also doesn't work. With Wildlight, yeah. Battery saver is on. Let's go get the goddamn charger. Hey Google, Ignis.
I'm not a wizard. Oh, she.
Of course the one I want to unplug is the one that's stuck in there the most. Five volt. I can't even run these Python scripts. Gotta be 3.3. Okay. Still getting response invalid. All the fucking images with the breakdowns of the syscons are all broken. Like what variant of thing I should be using. Okay, well, according to everything, they should be this way around. So that should be the correct wiring, which means I'm just having software issues on my laptop. Well, given that it'd just be a 5-volt signal, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. Hang on. There's a command for this.
Now me and the mad scientist gotta rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried.
Well, all syscon types are failing with the same response invalid issue. So I'm going to disconnect it and power cycle it all. We're having good success today. Yippee. I swear it says to connect it and then turn the console on. Yeah, so they say plug the USB in and then plug the console in. So, but then I get no standby LED. But I get exactly the same error. I get the same error with it unplugged. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to run this software properly then, because my computer does not want a fucking bar of it.
Spanky, claim the pads.
Do you have standby present? Only when I don't have it plugged into USB and turn it on. Now standby is present.
Carl, that kills people!
We got standby now. At the moment, but if I plug this in first and then do it, then I don't have standby. So I only have standby if I plug the UART adapter in last. And I get the same errors with this not plugged into the console as plugged into the console. Yeah, when I plug it in, it's still present. So I've got standby right now. The red LED is on. See, red LED is on. Now I can plug this in. Red LED is still on. Standalone script requires this and this modules to work. How the fuck do I get those modules? Do you have what soldered to the board? What the fuck do you mean? I've got those 3 wires in that location soldered in for the Syscon, and I'm using the FTDI UART adapter. I keep getting just invalids. The Python on this is fucked. The white wire is the diag wire. So you're saying the diag wire should go to ground is what you're saying? Like actually solder it to ground rather than to the diag port that's listed in everything? I only need ground, TX, and RX, don't I? It's those three. Okay, so I'll take the white one off, and I'll chuck it on ground. Just pop it fucking here or something. You knob. What? I was following the guides! You need to go from external to internal, but K's can mess you around. What? Alright, it appears to be doing something now. All successful. Ah! Alright, now I need to know what commands to send. PDF. Alright, I need EEERRLOG. This is useful. Okay, that's just giving me errors. Let's try this one. Then turn off and attach the dial after each set. What? You are missing the diag wire. So what the fuck do I hit the diag? What do I connect that to? Hold the diag to ground. Okay, so I need to... Now I'm getting access denied. Hey, Andy. Okay, set the COM port, get authentication. Okay, authentication successful. Now you say I need to ground the diag wire. Yeah, look. So I'm authed. What do I do after I'm authed? Because none of the fucking guides have anything else past that point. You're currently wired for external. Okay. You need to activate internal. Okay. Hey, Fuji. Show your screen. I can't get the Python script running on this laptop. So this is the best you're gonna get. Might capture PCs out of USB ports. Yeah. I have auth with CXR. Cool. I'm gonna go read the PDF now. Erlog get. ERRLOGGET. Send. It's a 20-second job and I'm foobarring it. Ace, write the guide yourself. Okay, activate internal mode. EEP set 3961 01000. Reapply power, and it should beep 3 times. No beeps. Oh! No, that was my soldering station. Yes, Fuji, I'm trying to. 00, not 000. Okay, I sent that command. Now I need to turn it off. You typed it wrong. What? So I've gone... I don't have autofocus. This webcam's a piece of shit. Alright, I've sent that command. Off. On. No beepies. Your battery is low. What? Shut up. Did it say? It said F00000003. We need a screen capture. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck it. This is another day problem. I gotta spend hours learning this software, and it is not going to happen right now with a Windows 11 laptop that doesn't even want to launch the fucking Python script as it sits. So we're going to throw that away. Yeah, see, Ace, you keep saying I'm in external mode, but you're not telling me how to get into internal mode, or at the very least, the commands I'm trying are not working with the bit of software that I have that actually runs on this laptop. And external mode should still have error logs, as it says in the PDF. And Bob's your uncle. Yes, but the Python script isn't working. Only the fucking standalone thing, which is not letting me do anything properly and not giving me any actual feedback. So I gotta go find a guide that actually fucking works, so I can make sure at the very least the software on my laptop is working properly, because I have a very big hunch that it's not, because I can't get any of the... Yeah. Bob's your uncle when the software fucking works. I'm getting a drink. And then I'm gonna check what the faults are with these Xbox 360s.
Spanky, clean the pads.
Carl, that kills people!
Now me and the mad scientist gotta rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried.
because I forgot to unmute after getting my drink. I've been shouting at you for the last 20 minutes. I pulled my laptop back out so we could try to get Python running properly. I'm going to download the entire repository. I'm going to dump it on the desktop. What file am I trying to run? Syscon reader, source code, and then Syscon reader Pi, right? Then I want Python sysconreader.py. No module installed. Alright. I already tried. It told me to run a check before for that module. And that module came up as working fine. So we're going to open another one. Python, copy code, which is giving me a syntax error. So I can't even... Please, Ace, please send it. I just keep getting invalid syntax with every command I try to run that I'm supposed to be running. I'm supposed to run pip install tkinter, and I just get a invalid syntax on install. Download. Continue to download. I know it's dangerous. I don't give a shit. Consoles. Sony. PS3. Ugh. Module not found error. Cryptodome. Might have to. It's not playing nice. Is that doing something, or is that just wishful thinking? No matching distributions for that. Okay. No matching distribution found for that either. To update, run Python-m pip install --upgrade pip. Alright, we've installed that. Now, no matching distribution found for Tinctor. Alright, and Cryptodome. And no distribution for Cryptodome either. Yeah, I want a different... I want to put a boom mic here, but... that means buying another fucking boom mic. I am not muted. I am not ignoring you. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, okay. You're being stupid. Guys, Discord's on a different computer entirely. You're fine. Python dot. That'll do an interface. Yeah, but I want to actually install it. Oh, what's this? Download. I do not want to sign in. Fuck you. Oh, it just says there's no import command after all that time of trying to run an import command. That's fucking beautiful. This is the last of the alcohol I have. This is literally the last of it. So I'm savoring it. It's straight whiskey and ice ace, it's not mixed. Just a heads up. Hey 8-Bit, how's it going? This is gonna be the most terrible fucking VOD ever to watch. It's just gonna be me getting annoyed, Ace getting annoyed, me getting more annoyed, me muting, me forgetting to unmute, everyone getting annoyed. 3.7 megabyte. Come on, download faster. It's the Wi-Fi. This is what happens when I use Wi-Fi. Only people that watch your stream, Ace. Oh, yay. Now we got 21 minutes remaining to extract. I don't think so. It's moving a lot faster than that. Do you like the new commands, though, Ace? This one is Bam Bam. This one is Carl.
Carl, that kills people!
This one is FUKD.
Now me and the mad scientist gotta rip apart the block and replace the piston rings you fried.
And this one is Fail.
Watch this.
And they should all be working. It takes me a minute per command, Ace. I was doing it while watching you earlier.
Spanky, clean the pads.
You know you can just copy paste them between scenes and just duplicate and then change which media it affects. It's not too difficult. Why are you seeing double of my knee? Oh, you know, it's just darkness. So anyway, how do you get error codes off a 360? Oh, I got a laptop right here. Buttons. Yeah, I figured it was buttons because I've seen you do that. To diagnose, hold down the sync button and press eject 4 times. Okay, and then see how many lights are on. Alright. Pretty sure I can do that. Sync and eject. Yeah, I knew it was sync and something. Four, 4, 2, 1. Okay, so it's 0021. No PCIe. Oh, that's good. I knew it was sync and something, Ace. I knew it was sync and something. I didn't know what the something was. Or if you had to do it while it was off or on. I had paid that much attention. To be fair, while I'm watching you, I normally... Yes, I figured that out, Ace. 20 seconds behind. The stream must have defaulted back to... Yeah, the stream's defaulted back to... Slow. No, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Something is like, whatever. Yeah, so that's like... That one's... Someone's written overheating on it. I don't think that is the fault. But I got a free game. Family game not... Oh. It's pretty fucked, though. It's my Wi-Fi? Yeah. Oh, has this finished extracting? It has! Oh my god. Okay, we can continue ignoring that. Libraries. I know it's tomorrow. Yeah. Alright, we've opened a Python. Alright, we need to... No wonder it took so long. It's not on this fucking computer. Alright, so we remove this incorrectness. Okay. O21 PCIe. Alright. Next. Does the fan ramp up straight away and shut down with a red flashing LED? The red is solid, not flashing. Zero, 1, 0, 1. Okay, so that's what's written on it. RAM, so CPU, GPU. No worries, Ace. I'll try and get this software running on my laptop properly, and in the meantime, I'll work on figuring out the error codes on these. Reball? Yep. Actually, I'd like to just get that sticker off and put a better one on. O101 RAM. Moisture. Yep. This one has shorting written on it. Where are you getting these from, Spanky? I found these in the old room. On. Boot! Apparently if you just press it enough it boots. Oh, then it died. Dead or Alive 4? Let's go!
By the USC.
Thank you to whoever that was. I can figure out who it was. One moment. Oh, I know who that was. Well, this one boots now. You just had to press the power button enough times. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. We're getting closer. Yeah, this one's booting now. Bad caps, probably. They need to take time to charge. Yep. Alright, I'm putting money on caps for that one. What caps? I don't know. I'm just going to inspect all the caps. Chances are something in there has a bulge on it. There it is. I gotta stop leaning on the eject button. Also, it's not making power on noises anymore. When I get that kind of behavior out of a computer or an air conditioner, it's normally a cap that's gone bad. So that one looks like an interesting repair, at least. What's this one? Broken red dot. Okay, that means we'll get an error code. Straight to red. 0, 0, 3, 1. Replace power supply. Check V5PO rail. 5 volt. Okay. Free or Corona. Make note of their revisions. I can't tell their revisions apart by eye yet, so I got to look that up, and I'll do that when I go through them again. 0, 0, 3, 1. 5 volt rail. We've got a couple here that don't need reballs, in theory. The amp on the rear sticker. Ah, Roger. You can tell them apart by amperage. Glitching. Okay. .6. All right. Okay. All right. Trinity 10, Corona 9. Roger that. This one's got a short on the 12-volt rail by the looks. Because it's tanking the power supply. The power supply's LED doesn't change from red. It just gets dimmer. So... for something of that amperage, it'd have to be on the 12-volt rail. .6, okay. Which means it's Corona. We have 2 more. No information on this one. That one appears to be working. So that one needs full test. Both drives, USB ports, wireless controllers. .6. Is that my cable or it's HDMI port? Looks good now. Check it for a game. Aww. Okay, that one needs me to test it fully. 1 left. I remember this one. This one got dropped off to me because this happened. Apparently the owner just got pissed off and yanked it out. So... No display. Oh, there we go. Just had to wiggle it. It's dirty. Alright. All glossy units are Trinity. Okay. Alright. Trin, DVD. Hey, corn dog, how's it going? Alright, that's all of those. Faults marked. The Xbox One, I need a Pi Pico for. Around a kamikaze. Oh damn, I bet that was fun. With a capital PH. Hmm. Mr. Bull, we have had 0 fixes tonight. I can't even get the Python scripts for PS3 working properly. So we're at a net negative here when it comes to repairs. Honestly, not having a good time with it, so... Yeah, corn dog, it's... I don't know, I'd prefer to be doing that than trying to get Python to work properly, honestly. I fucking hate software. But we at least have all of the faults with these 360s written down on them, so that I can start plugging away at them. I need to get like 5 Raspberry Pi Picos, which we'll have to wait till Tuesday, although I've got bills coming, so I don't know if I can actually pull that off. Unless someone buys this fucking Switch Lite so I can place an order. And I gotta get Python working for the PS3 Syscon so I can make progress on the FAT. And then I've got a PS3 Slim I also need Syscon on. With some PS2s, I don't even know if they're broken or not, but that's where we are. So what I did, Corndog, is I've just got some El Cheapo 4K unit that Fuji gave me. He said it was from Kmart or something. And I printed a adapter for it to go from a tripod to a mic stand, and then I've got it I bought a $15 mic stand from Kmart, and I'm hanging it off that so I can move it up, down, left, right, all in betweens. And that's how I've done my top down. The only problem with this camera is that I have to manually focus it in software, and it resets every time you turn the computer off. So it drives me nuts. But it's something. So alrighty. I've been at this for 2.5 hours. I reckon I'm going to call it and dig around with Python off stream for a while. And at my big comfortable desk. And we'll go from there. I'll have a nice cold drink, which is unfortunately not going to be alcoholic, and we'll go from there. Thank you for watching, everyone. Ace, I hope you're enjoying washing your balls, but not too much enjoyment. Thanks for watching, Fuji. Thanks for the donos tonight, Wisteria and Ace. We're getting closer to the goal for the ultrasonic cleaner. I haven't had to use this all night. So, you know, it's different not having to ban someone on a stream. That's a first. Hey, Squish. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed something. No worries, Sean. Thank you all for watching. Sorry there was nothing exciting. Just the disadvantages of being a learner in this space. Mic stand is genius. Yeah, thanks, Corndog. If it was a PC or a laptop, not a fucking problem, but consoles are new to me, so I'm a lot faster with Nintendo Switches, I tell you that. A lot more documentation. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Is anybody else live right now? Let's have a look. No? Question? It doesn't look like anybody else is live. Alright. Good night, good evening, good morning, and good day to you all. Have a great night. Day, morning, evening.